Welcome. Now with this Pisces lunar eclipse, we found out that as day turns to night, a star dies. And it ends separation. Literally, as you can see here, the star is dying, and as it dies, it ends separation. And this is big because we know that we were talking about how the masculine and feminine are coming together, and they're coming together through the Ace of Cups here. And we got 11 when we spoke to the moon deck, the moon oracle. And this is working with Fortuna, the daughter of Jupiter, and expanding with the sun and Jupiter. And that blue bird is Jupiter. And all these gold coins are the expansion with the sun. And we know we're working with Leo here, and this is working with Leo and expanding with the sun. As well as we got the message of commitment. And this is also big because this commitment is about harvesting the work that has been done within a relationship. And we also got the activation of the lovers. And this is what was seen within the cup. The cup within the Seven of Cups plus the Ace of Cups. Love was seen. Love was seen within the illusion, and that's how we know that God is everywhere. Love was seen within the cups. And see, it ended the illusion. It ended the illusion. Because we got here because, remember, the masculine walked away in order to have a recalibration with his honey, with the feminine. So the energy, the masculine, walked away to have a recalibration with the matter, the feminine. And this was through what? Right? A return to source. The relationship returns to source for a new beginning, and that is what's happening within the Two of Cups, wherever they just went. They're here. Within the Two of Cups, that's what happened. The relationship returned to source to have a new beginning. But in order to have this new beginning, a star dies. And we have a new beginning. And see, the moon knows this. We got these activations. The moon knows this, and the moon has to release the lost because it's final. When this star dies, it's final. And it's connected to the Wheel of Fortune and financial freedom. Fortune's wheel. And remember, this has to do with abundance. This is all-encompassing. This has to do with love. This has to do with love. And coming together through unconditional, authentic, divine love. Remember, your counterpart is you. Like your twin flame is you. So we're doing the work from within to without. We're doing the work on ourselves. And what happened was, remember, the masculine walked away towards the Two of Cups. We're actually going to use the original cards that we were working with this message. So the masculine walked away towards the Two of Cups, which is our connection to the Ten of Cups, because the masculine was walking away from this space and place. And what was seen, though, within the Seven of Cups was compassion. Was compassion for being here, because this is the thing. We're human. We're human. And we're now, we're finding compassion in order to grow from the space and place. And We found love there in order to grow. And that's how we know that God wins. And love is everywhere. Okay? Love is everywhere. That's what we saw. We saw love. We saw love through the illusion. That's the gift of this transformation. But remember, we're shifting with the moon. So from the new moon in Virgo till this lunar eclipse in Pisces, we know that the tower was activated in order for us to transform, and it put us in separation. The masculine and feminine are in separation right now, and even if we're together, we're working in separation, because remember, this has to do with what's happening within the Ace of Cups, with the return to source for the relationship to have a new beginning. And a key piece of information is connected to the Hermit. We know this is where we're generating with our light from within to without. And we got the message of secret, spring, and success. Well, look at that. There's a connection to working with our light. And remember, we're in harvest season. This is about the harvest. So we're reaping the harvest. Okay, we are harvesting now from what we planted in spring, the work that we've done in spring. And we know we found out we got the activation of the sun, and look at how we're coming together here through positivity. We're coming here together through positivity and expanding through the negative, expanding through having this rebirth, expanding through having the death of an old and a birth of a new, a birth of a whole new relationship, a birth of a whole new way of being. And divine masculine and divine feminine have to learn how to know how to do these things. And because it is the dance between the dark and the light and being authentic. That's the key, the dance between the dark and the light and being authentic while we do it. And we just found out how to be a whole new level of being authentic. That's what was activated here. This was a whole new level of how I'm going to step up my game and be authentic. And it is connected to working with the inner child and children. And we found out actually, like, with this commitment card here, the actual birthing of children. That's what this is connected to. We know we've been healing with our solar plexus, the plexus of our personal will, and we are creating our happiness right now from sadness. Confirmation right there from Biscuit Boo. Now, we were talking about this portal here, and we were going through this portal from, this portal was being activated from within to without through simplicity. And that's what we're doing. And this is actually shifting dimensions. We're creating this from within to without with this Pisces lunar eclipse. This is the activation